Hello, crafty friends. How you doing, guys? Hopefully you can see me and hear me. Can you guys see and hear? Okay. I see out there Betty and Alice. How erroneous that this is exciting. Yeah. Hello, guys. I don't know how much of a lag we have in our. We can see and hear you. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Well, let me begin by saying thank you to the anonymous person who sent me flowers. And the message in the flower says, happy places always have purple flowers, meow, meow, purr, purr. I do believe, oops, I guess it's not showing it. Yeah, that's what I thought, Thelma. Meow. Okay, are you guys ready to see some new stuff? Let's see some new stuff. Hello, Stephanie. Okay, I'm going to start with our equipment because it takes a lot of room on my table, and then I'll have my table to spread other things out. Let's start with this. These are some Premier Craft punches from Hunky Dory Crafts. This punch will actually punch in three different sizes. You can punch in 1 inch, let's see, 1.5, 2 and 2.5 inch punches. Make three different size tags that have slightly different embellishments at the tops of the tags. These are not inexpensive punches, but they should last forever. Here's another one from that collection, the Premier Craft Tools. So it looks like I'm getting a little too far forward. So let me. Hi, Wanda. Welcome. And you just got that punch? Well, excellent. Did you like it? Wanda, is it a good one? And it looks like I got two of the same here. That's not useful. But here's the third one. Great. Okay, so we got those. And I want to talk briefly about the Hunky Dory stamping platform. I have not personally tried this yet. You guys know that I have been using the Crafts 2 stamp platform. But, oh, you have an echo? Am I in a tunnel, it says. Thank you for the feedback, guys. We're checking to see what we can do about that. That's going to be fine. Is it going to be fine? Or it's just, okay. All right. This is the Hunky Dory version of the stamp platform. With this one, as with some of the other ones that are on the market right now, you actually lift this up and then you're pushing the platform down on your project. So you're sliding your papers and things in and then you're pushing down. So this is the Hunky Dory version. A couple things I like about it is that it's open on 3 sides so that you can use actually cardstock that's a little bigger than the press itself. That part's nice. And they have their little tabbed magnets. We have additional tabbed magnets available in the store. Anybody use this one? Has anybody used this one? Oh, good. It sounds better now. Good. Excellent. Thank you, guys. Has anybody tried this? It looks like it's maybe just, I don't know, I think it's about the same size table that we have on our Crafts 2 one. But this one's from Hunky Dory Crafts. Okay, we have some new Dot and Do's. And these, I'm not sure we've talked about these, whether we've talked about these or not yet. These are the dot and do's that are produced in color. Dot and do's, as you know, are the ones where we are lifting the little stickers with our tweezers, and then we're creating a border for our cards out of beautiful colored stickers. I thought I'd just open one up here so we could take a look at it. If you haven't tried Dot and Do, it's a lot of fun. It's really a lot of fun. It's also a little bit addictive. One nice thing about these ones that are in color are that these images that they're giving us with this kit are punch-out images, so you don't have to scissor cut any of these. These are already pre-punched to just push out and layer up. And as you can see, we've got the lady in her chair doing her knitting. We've got the jigsaw puzzle. We've got the man sitting at his computer. We've got writing in their car. Then we also have these round images, so you can choose from just the regular rounds if you like. Actually, yeah, you can choose the regular rounds. Now, you will see that if you happen to notice on the packaging or in the photo that it says that it has greetings, please note that the greetings are not in English. In these kits. Hi, Nilris. Welcome, friend. Good to see you. What else you do get in the kit, though? So you've got push-out images. You've got 4 different push-out images. You've got card blanks in colors that you'll decorate. You've got background pieces. And they give you 3 different sticker sheets in these kits. Now, I do get lots of questions about these kits with push-out images, and so we try to comply and make these available. I do want to say that while they're not all in color, we do have a huge, huge selection of Dot and Do kits, and it's actually less expensive if push-out is the primary objective. It's actually less expensive to get the Dot and Do kit and then go into our push-outs and purchase the push-outs separately if what's attractive to you. I'll wait and put that in later. If what's attractive to you is the idea of not having to scissor cut them. We do have a big selection, but we've got these 4 in color. 3. I guess it's 3 of them. I thought there were 4.
Can hold them up a little bit closer so we can see those pictures.
We've got
that's nice.
The Christmas bell design. And then we've got the Christmas candles. I do like these color ones. I think they're neat. And then the one we were just looking at, which is the hobbies and hobbies and pastimes.
And that on the camera, that background of that one looks black, but it's actually a green.
Yes, it is. It's actually a green image. These are black. The Christmas ones are true black, and the hobbies one was green. So we'll set these off to the side. We also have...
Alice is asking how many come in a kit?
That kit makes, each of those kits make 3 cards. And we also have just the new push-out images. So if you like the idea of the push-outs, the themes that they're using, but just want the push-outs. So we've got knitting on one side, we've got the jigsaw puzzle, and then we've got fishing on the other side. And each one of these push-outs makes 3 images. These are $1.69, guys. That's a great deal. I'm glad that you're going to enjoy this, Nilaris, because so many times after we finish the What's New Wednesday broadcast, I get questions from people. And so it seemed like it would be a good idea to give it a shot. And Bryce is wanting to play with some new technology, so it gave us an opportunity to do that too. Do the images from the dark one come just in the push-out page? Yes. Yeah, the dark ones are only in push-out. The dark ones are running $9.99. The white background ones that we have, the regular ones with cutout images, are $5.99. And then you can also, like I said, if the push-out is the primary objective, you could take these images and substitute them for the cutout images. So it works out nicely either way. Here's boating, motorcycle, or on a scooter and in their little car. I like this one. This one's all golfing. We get lots of requests for golfing themed things. We've got the golf cart. We've got the woman on the golf course. We've got the guy on the golf course. So those are fun. New from Find It Trading. We've got the brand new Crafting with Hunky Dory magazine in. Let's take a look at what we're going to get there. Wanda, oh wow. You and Hunky Dory Lady brought Flight of the Butterflies about 2 years ago and just started putting it together because my husband had it. Oh no, a brain tumor. Oh, I'm so sorry. Having fun putting together with my sister. Well, I'm so glad you're having fun with the Flight of the Butterflies, Wanda. Welcome to our craft chats. We just have some of the nicest ladies in these chatting groups, Wanda, so it's great to have you. Great to have you with us. Okay, so here's our Crafting with Hunky Dory magazine this time. They're saying that we're going to get, let's see, it's got designs for the Papa Toppers, and we're going to take a look at one of those here in a minute. And they're introducing little angels. I've got that on order right now. Wait till you see it. Oh my gosh. And Springtime Wishes is on order. And the Galaxy Mirror I'm going to show you today. The Violet Delights collection that's also featured in here. We already have that one. And all kinds of other features, they say. So there's some special... a variety of articles and techniques they're covering this time. And I wonder if they have a picture of the little angels that are coming out. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. There's some for the violets. Don't want to make you dizzy by flipping too fast. More on the Violet Delights. And Springtime Wishes is on order. Springtime Wishes is going to be a deco large get.
And you have the Violet Delights here now, right?
Yes, they're here. They are here and available. So, like they so often do, what was I going to say? Oh, the Springtime Wishes Deco Large will have some Easter in it as well. And then some general spring themes. I can tell you, for those of you who are sensitive, I just opened this magazine up out of the cellophane, and they have produced this magazine and packaged it right off the bat. So there is a little bit of a chemical odor to the magazine. If you're sensitive to that, please know that. every once in a while I get a complaint about a magazine and people are upset with us, feeling like we've somehow mistreated them. It has nothing to do with our treatment of the magazine. It has to do with how quickly they're packaged, and you get a little bit of the ink smell sometimes. This is the new little angels. Look at these images. Oops. Let's see if I can get it to you in a way that doesn't show too much camera glare. Look at some of this new stuff coming, guys. They're so beautiful. Oh my gosh. And they're featuring some of the dyes and other things. This, I thought, was a fun article since we're going to be doing quilling. They're quilling flowers and things with the new double-sided papers, which we'll also be taking a look at today. So there's our magazine, the kits, what they call freebies. I call it value added because we all know we're actually paying for that, right? It's in the kit, and the price is set based on what you get. But here's a springtime stamp set. We've got birdhouses, a little outside cafe table, you make me smile, fences. We've got some little things that we could decorate the table, sending you sunshine. So here's our stamp set. And oh, I love this one. I'm seeing this for the first time with you. This is Capture the Moment, and it says create your own happiness. And this is wonderful. It's got a camera. We've got an easel to do a painting. We've got, oops. I got to get on the right side. Can you turn that light, honey? We're getting too much glare off of that one. There you go. It's not quite as bright, but we're not getting the glare. Is that better for you guys? Oh, that's a wonderful topper. Okay. Ooh, this is beautiful. Look at the little green and brown birds. I gotta get right direction here. That's better, huh? Yes, okay, good. Beautiful. Wow. We're getting lots of toppers in this set. This one, oh, the little cafe table, sending buckets of love, the little fence in the windows. Oops. Is there any way to move that view of me just a little bit to the left?
No, I can just, no, I can either hide it.
Why don't you hide it for a minute if you would? Oops.
Wrong one.
Hide that for a minute so stuff isn't tucking behind it. There we go. That is so very true, Thelma. Truer words were never said. And then we've got these beautiful spring outfits. We've got double-sided papers. Birdhouses on one side, solid papers on the other. We've got this pretty little dot print. And we've got our paintbrushes and things here in this one. We've got backgrounds. We've got flowers and leaves on this one. We've got a birdhouse and some pretty borders here. Oh, I love this one. That's pretty. Oh, I love this one too. Look at that. Isn't it gorgeous? It's so nice to have you with us today, Nilris. We miss you when you're not here. But, you know, for a free kit, it's not free. For an enclosed kit, it's a pretty good one.
Go ahead. Interrupt.
So we get stamps, and then we get all of these papers. So there we go. That is the latest version of Hunky Dory. Let me give you the magazine number again. This is the latest one. And this one is issue 57. Brand new out. It's a labor of love because I have to rewrap all this stuff after we get off the line, guys. That must mean I think you're really special. Okay, we got some new Moonstone dies. Oh, Teddy, come here. Come here, lovey. We might need there we go. Hi, baby. Look who's back. Look who's here. Look who's here in his new do. Oh. Hi, Ted. Hi, Teddy. Can you say hi? Say hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. I'm so glad you're here tonight. Hi, Ted. Hi, Teddy. He said, oh, I was sleeping. Lauren got me up out of my bed. I was sleeping. Yes. Oh, he's such a good boy. Okay. Go play. Go play. All right. So we got some new Moonstone dies. These are actually marketed together with the Everlasting Memories kit we're going to see today. I love the designs in these. Isn't that beautiful? And take a look at that one. Aren't those beautiful? This looks like an antique doily of some sort, doesn't it? It's beautiful. I love this one. I think that would just be spectacular.
What would you use them on?
Oh, well, this one you could use in a wide variety of ways. You can use this in full or in part. You could use this entire image. It's actually not quite as big as it looks like it might be. This is, I'm going to say it's about a 6x6. So your card doesn't have to be so big. Let's see if it tells me what this is.
It'd be good on the banner.
It would be great on a banner. Lauren's whispering, it'd be good on a banner. But I think that these, if you quartered this would be really pretty corners coming into your card. You could cut this in half and use it on your cards. I think this would be really fun to create a gatefold out of. There's a lot of different ways to use this one. You can fold it and create pockets out of this one. There's just a lot of things you could do with that. This one can become an envelope flap. It can become a gatefold card and fold those in together. You can drop this down from the top of your card and put your pretty papers under it. There's just a lot of ways to use this one too. This one also has a label and a butterfly in it. Okay, let's take a look at one of the new Papa Topper sets. Get me that tissue out of the bathroom, please. It's cold out here and my nose is running. Okay, these Papa Topper sets, the concept behind them is that you can really kind of combine your own elements to create your own set. Thank you, baby. Oh, much better. Okay, you can create your own elements. So these are our toppers, and then you can mix and match this with cardstock you already own, with some of the new specialty cardstocks, with some of the new vellums. We're going to take a look at some vellums. I just lost my chat. Sorry. You can use these with some of the new double-sided papers. You get 3 of each image, and the images in here are beautiful. This one happens to be the book that says Thinking of You. We have this plus 3 other designs. We took a look at one of the other designs, or a couple of the other designs recently. I believe we have one that's floral. I believe that we have one that's masculine. And I believe we have one that's animals. But these are really, really pretty. And it's a very, very economical way to get just a massive number of cards. This one was popped apart in the sleeve, but look at that. What is it about water lilies? There's just something that I look at it and it just makes me relax almost inherently. I don't know, they're beautiful. So we've got gorgeous.
Need to tip it up toward the camera a little bit more. There you go. Thank you.
Floral vases with some poppies in it. Oh, there's some of our butterflies. We were just talking about Flight of the Butterflies. These are some of the butterflies that were in the original autumn-colored Flight of the Butterflies. Do you remember those? Teddy bears. So I'm not trying to make anybody dizzy, just kind of flipping through here to give you an idea of what you'll see in it. These are for teachers. This one says it takes a big heart to help shape tiny minds. Thank you. That's what this one says. Oh, I love those birds. Look at those birds in the blues and purples. One thing I'm going to have to do is get some kind of an easel to set these up on, because I can tell you that it's going to be hard on hands to do this. And to angle it. That's pretty. The teacups, look at the daisies. Ooh, I love those. Some Easter or condolences. Some space and weather-oriented toppers. So this was the Thinking of You pad. That's called Papa Topper. They run about less than $15, and this one has 45 pages of topper designs. So you're gonna get a lot of value in a little pack there. I'm so excited this time I get to show you what is perhaps my favorite new product. Look at these. These Miri packs are called Galaxy. You probably wondered, what was that picture I was trying to show you about on the announcement for this class today? Look at that Miri board. This is called Galaxy. We've got the blue. You get 10 of a sheet of a kind. You get green. I can see using this for so many things, because this would be just gorgeous to do so many things on. I'm thinking backgrounds. I'm thinking, you could cut simple sentiments and put on top of it and just let the cardstock speak for itself. The purples, aren't those beautiful? You get 30 sheets to a pack, and is it 30? Yeah, you get 10 each of the 3 designs, and this is priced really reasonably for 30 sheets of this cardstock. You won't believe what a good deal this one is. Yeah, you don't want to cover up too much of this one, that's true. Although at the price, it's comparably priced to other Mary, and you could very easily use this as background papers as well, because you're not going to be spending a fortune for it. But isn't that spectacular? That's perhaps my favorite new product today. Okay, next, let's take a look at a new collection. I mentioned it a minute ago. This one is called Everlasting Memories. As so many of the hunky-dories these days, it has 4 collections, or 4 toppers times 2 in the luxury set. We'll just go through and show them to you. I hope you can get a good view of this. This has young ladies in these 2 toppers. We've got some gifts and some flowers. These are done in very vintagey kind of feel. The paper is matte-tastic. The foiling on this one is gold. You can clearly see that in the video, I think. So you get 2 of each of those toppers with that soft, vintage pink coloration with some tans and ivories and grays. Kind of a sepia tone there. We've got teacups. And up here we've got a vintage sewing machine. You got a good view there. Is that better?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We have a lot of new collections coming in, so I didn't buy an awful lot of this one. So if you like it, don't wait too long. We've got the corset, and then we've got a perfume, kind of your dressing table components, and the other 2 of those. This is my favorite one out of here. And just a little hint, you will be seeing this one in a craft kit coming up. This one has beautiful, just charming little birds and butterflies with the soft greens and the vintage pinks. You will be seeing this one coming up in a craft kit. This is the only one of the 4 I'm going to make a craft kit out of, though. So if you love the others, you'll want to get the luxury kit while they last. I did not bring in the individual toppers in this one. So this is available only in the luxury set or in the kit we'll be doing. Look at that beautiful paper. This is going to be in the kit with the birds and the butterflies. Here's our teacup. Margie will go crazy over that one. She already spotted these on her way out the door today. She was in filling orders today, and she said, "Oh, there it is. I was hoping you'd get this one." The corset. And the young lady. Here's our perfume bottles. Look at the corner. What they've done on the corner of this cardstock. Is that beautiful? That's amazing. I love that. Here's our vintage sewing machine. Looks a lot like my great grandma's Singer that I have in the house. And this one you'll see again in the kits. Here's our little bird. And here's those pretty gifts. I love this one too. Isn't this pretty? I love the borders they created in these. The borders carry the day, in my opinion. They're beautiful. So we've got this one. This one also comes, we do have the inserts for this. And this one is also available in one of the tag packs. I'm not going to open this. It does have all the same images. Let me see how many different images they say they have. It does say it has 12 different designs, so it probably has a few designs we don't have. But because they didn't pack it in the little packages, I really don't want to open somebody's tag packs, so I'll just show it to you like this. But I do like the sculpted tag. I think that's really pretty. And we have the inserts, but one of the things they did with this one that I really love it, I love it when they do this, the inserts for this pack also have double-sided papers with them. So we have 36 sheets in total, and that means that we're going to get 3 each of the 4, is that right? Yeah, 3 each of, no, probably 3 each of the 8 pieces of cardstock. That's what they're doing, 24 of those. And then we're going to get double-sided papers as well. So here's our inserts. I love what I can see of the double-sided papers. I'll be seeing them for the first time with you. There's our sewing machine again. And look at these double-sided papers. I love the roses. Isn't that gorgeous? And then on the back, we've got a soft leaf pattern. And they're giving you 3 of those. These are very, very soft. Oh, they're just really have a nice finish to these. I love this. Kind of the ghosted roses on the soft background. And on the back, we have kind of a, I don't even know what you call that. A nice all-over print. Thelma, help me with what you call that. My art teacher friend, what do you call that pattern? I'll show it to you again. What would you call that?
This looks like a kaleidoscope.
Sort of, it does, yeah. And oh, I love this one. Look at the keys. The keys, it looks like letter paper in the background. I love the keys. That's cute, gorgeous. And then, oh, this is pretty with the soft hearts on the back. Maybe a better view of those keys too, because that's really pretty. These papers, I just don't know how to describe the softness of them. They're really quite beautiful. Pink and black butterflies. And then we've got kind of a lacy pattern on the back of this one. Oh, I wanted to know what you call this kind of a pattern. What would you call that? We've got these beautiful butterflies with lace on the back. And then we had the one set of inserts, or two sets of inserts that I had not yet shown you. We had the perfume bottle and then the corset. So,
There's your answer.
what'd you call it? What'd you call it?
I don't know. A baslet.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. So I love those double-sided papers. Those are gorgeous. Okay. So that is the Everlasting Memories collection. And these dies that I showed you earlier were actually sold as a part of that collection. Certainly you could use them with whatever you like, but that was how they were marketed to us. Okay, something else new that Hunky Dory brought out this time is pastel parchment paper in a variety of beautiful colors. We see lots of parchment come out from Hunky Dory in the printed shades. This time they gave us one that is in the pastel tones. I have a very, very limited amount of this. I think after I saw how pretty the colors were, I'm ordering in a few more packs of it, but my initial order, this comes in a 24 sheet pack. And I don't know if you've looked for parchment paper lately, or what we here call vellum, but it's kind of hard to find in pastel tones. This is another new concept from Hunky Dory, and I really, really like these. These are called Duo Designs. This is Floral Delights and Watercolor Wash, this first book, and these are in double-sided papers. So they do a really good job at Hunky Dory with their double-sided papers. Here's the first one. Yes, I noticed that there actually is a little bit of odor associated to Alice with the parchment paper. It'll be fine. It's just been printed and put right into the packaging. So what I recommend you do is set it out where it can get some air and then use it. It'll be fine in a couple of days, but they've printed and package some of these materials just right away. Yeah, this one actually has some printing odor to it too. So their packaging, they are packaging their materials really soon after they're printing them, and you do get a little bit of that ink odor when they do that. It'll be fine. It just needs to air out a bit. Love that one. Look at that peach and blue. Isn't that pretty? That's beautiful. It's probably my favorite in this one. Oh, I like that. It's gray too. Blue gray, steely gray. Oh, look at that. That's pretty. I like these floral papers and the watercolor backgrounds. They're beautiful. So this is the duo design called Floral Delights and Watercolor Wash. I love this one too. This one I did take a look at. This one is called Vintage Maps and Aged Paper. And I love this because there's so much that you can do with these maps and these backgrounds. There's just so many different kinds of cards, whether you're making something that's steampunky, whether you're making something that is more masculine, whether you're kind of making something old world, if you're making vintage Christmas. I mean, there's just so much that you can do with old maps. Travel, if you're making a travel journal for somebody, these are just really, really nice, functional. You love the smell, Betty? A travel card, absolutely. Aren't they pretty? I love these. And we kind of still have that little bit of old world charm to them. They kind of have some sepia tones to them, some browns and greens and creams. And the colors that they've used tend to be kind of vintagey colors. But I think these are fun. Yeah, any of these that have an ink smell to them, just let them air out a bit. They'll be fine. And then there's one more. This one's called Terrazzo Chic and Splendid Speckle. Hi, Annette. Welcome, friend. Oh, I love the coppery tones to this one. That's pretty. This one has big speckles on it. So these would be great backgrounds. I like the black with this speckle. Ooh, that blue kind of aqua color is pretty too.
That's nice, the cocoa.
Yeah, that's neat, isn't it? This reminds me of something that we had when I was growing up, but I can't remember what it was on. There was something that had that kind of confetti. Maybe the countertop.
Linoleum in a bathroom.
Yeah,
Way back
actually, it may have been linoleum or countertop.
Could be.
But yeah, we had something like that. Okay. Are you ready for Fritz Bargain? I think I said before, you never really know for sure what you're going to get from Hunky Dory till the order actually gets here. Because we have so many printing style projects coming up, we're using more of it with the Tattered Lace magazines. We're using more printing when we do the Beatrice Potter and the CDs. So I thought, I really need to have more printable paper here. So I ordered a really nice supply of printable papers in 250 GSM. But what I received was InkMe Professional Stamping Card in 300 GSM, and this won't go through our printers. It's beautiful paper. It's high quality. It will take your inks, your stamps. beautifully. It will die cut beautifully. It will make great card bases. It just won't work for what I wanted it for. And I now have 48 packages of it. Two huge 24-inch stacks, maybe an 18-inch and a 24-inch stack. Brittany will kill me if I try to send this downstairs. She will kill me. Trust me when I say I'm done for. So I contacted Adam, the president of Hunky Dory, and I said, Adam, I have a 48-pack problem. It's 300 GSM. It will not go in my printer. I cannot use it for the desired purpose. What can you do for me? He gave me a kickback that's big enough that I can offer you this $15.95 product for $4.99 a pack. $4.99. Yes. Now I want you to bail me out with Brittany because I'm going to make you an amazing deal on For the Love of Stamping Paper. This can be used just like you would use your Adorable Scoreable, but it's $4.99. It is a purple light special, yes. And that purple light is caution, Brittany's coming. I cannot send this paper downstairs, people. So $4.99, that is a heck of a deal. I don't know, Wanda, whether it will go through your Epson. It will not go through my HP. I'll tell you what probably will make the difference. If your printer prints double-sided papers, this probably will not go through your printer. The problem is when you get a paper as heavy as this 300 GSM paper, it has in the double-sided printer, it goes in and wraps around and comes back to print the other side. And if it's a printer that has that wraparound, the 300 GSM doesn't make the corner. But it will be great for your stamping. It will be great for card bases. It will be great for backgrounds. It will be great for all kinds of things. And it is $4.99 for a 40 sheet pack. It's a 40 sheet pack, 300 GSM. 300 GSM paper is actually kind of hard to get in the US. So heck of a deal, because Adam kicked back in some of the expenses on this so that we can move this product on. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. It's just I have a massive amount of it. And like I said, Brittany will kill me. So, oh, good. Yeah, it'll make lots and lots of cards. It's a heck of a deal. So, what kind of questions do you guys have for me? Questions, comments, or pearls of wisdom?
Do they like the new setup?
Yeah. Do you like the new setup, and what kinds of suggestions do you have for us? When will that be listed in Brits Bargain? It's in there. Yeah, give me a thumbs up. That's awesome. I actually even forgot about that tonight. Yeah, if you like it, you want to see it, give me a thumbs up. It will be good. Hi, Kathy. Good. Well, I like the fact that I can answer your questions right away. And this should be out there now in Brits Bargain, so you can,
Alice sees it.
Oh, Alice sees it. Okay, excellent. It's out there now. One other thing, we have lots and lots of new Hunky Dory. The Hunky Dory sale code, Hunky Dory, HUNKYDORY, no space, SALE. Hunky Dory sale coupon continues to be active through January 31st. So grab your Hunky Dory supplies now and you get them at 10% off of all the hunky-dory items. So grab those while you can. This probably will not show as an additional 10% off. It might, I don't know, but I don't think it will. But yes, so I guess that's it for tonight. I will see you tomorrow for Margie's card making class. Margie's doing our embroidery on paper tomorrow. So I hope to see everybody there. And I'm going to say good night, Gracie.